Hello, my name is Sarah Hansen and I'm applying for the position of high school chemistry teacher at McDowell High School. I believe that McDowell will be a good fit for me because the mission of the district is to prepare students to reach their potential as lifelong learners and responsible citizens. I believe that one of the most important things that you can do as a teacher is to instill a desire to be a lifelong learner in your students. Not only when it comes to your subject or the subject that you're teaching, but I do believe that learning in general is a very, very powerful thing, and it can empower students from all different types of backgrounds, from all different types of academic skills, talents, and interests, and I believe that it can really empower you to make you the person and students the people that they want to be. I believe I'm qualified for this position because I have been teaching and working with educating students for a very long time. I've been working at basketball camps since I was in high school, teaching young children how to play the game of basketball. I then had an opportunity to go play basketball in Ticino, Switzerland, in Europe, where I was able to teach kids who spoke solely Italian and didn't speak any English, again, the game of basketball. Then last year, I had an opportunity to be a long-term sub at Parker Middle School in the General McLean School District. I was able to teach 7th and 8th grade students without an educational background, and I was able to teach and work with 6th grade students in the field of life science for over a year with no technical skill or training in the world of education. This past year I'm in the process of completing my master's program in secondary education. I am currently in the middle school classroom at J.S. Wilson Middle School in the physical sciences. And now with the professional teacher education, going through a professional teacher education program, I believe I have developed skills that will make me successful in the classroom and get the most out of my students. In the classroom every day, I do believe that it's very, very important to get children excited about learning. I think that's the biggest thing with teaching children and students in general to be lifelong learners, is to get them excited about some type of learning, to be passionate about some type of learning in some way, shape, or form, whether it's chemistry, whether it's just learning new things. I think that's the biggest thing, and I think that's the most important thing to have in your classroom every day. For my students, there's 3 main goals that I want. 1, obviously, would be to develop the habits that will encourage lifelong learning. 2 would be to foster skills, such as collaborative learning, that will benefit in life after high school. Collaborative learning is a skill that is very, very important. Another skill would be able to manage your time correctly, and I think those are very important things to start developing in a high school classroom. And then lastly, to draw connections between complex topics and everyday use. Lastly, my personal and professional goals that will contribute to the future of Mill Creek's quality education program. I'm always dedicated to continued improvement. I think that a teacher's never done improving until their last day. I'm also committed to professional development. I think in order to be able to teach students to be a lifelong learner, you yourself have to be fully bought into the idea of being a lifelong learner. And I want to make my classroom a place where students feel comfortable. Thanks for taking this time to get to know me, and I'm looking forward to talking to you soon.